Hey there, Matt here. I wanted to show you our mid-plus trailer, our mid-plus coffee trailer package. So there's basically two packages, right? Package one, which is the mid-plus, which is basically the fridge, the benches, the sinks, and obviously the trailer hot water system, etc., water tanks, etc. And then also there's a mid-plus premium package, which is a coffee trailer package. It's a complete turnkey coffee trailer package, okay? So it's got the fridge, the benches, the sinks, the hot water system, the water tanks, and then it's got the coffee machine, the grinder, and basically knockbox, jug rinser, everything. So it's a complete mobile coffee shop ready to go. So this is a mid-plus here. It's also available in a rounded version. It's just a matter of asking me about the rounded version. We'll whack a couple of photos on the website as well. I'll take you through and actually show the trailer. So from the outside, okay, one of our standard trailers, it's designed to be easy to operate by one person, even if you're, mid-40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, you've only got a smallish car, as long as it can tow about 1,200 kilos, you'll be pretty well right with this. It's easy to maneuver. Coming around the front, you've got your handbrake as standard on all our trailers. So this basically allows you, when you're on an area that might be a little bit of a slope, it allows you to be able to park easily. Your jockey wheel goes up and down, obviously. All fully hot dip galvanised chassis, all engineered, all new, complies with the new laws in Australia, etc., right? Your wheels, 15-inch wheels, so it gives you a bit of clearance up the gutters. Coming around the back here as well. Even though it doesn't have any gas work, we put the extra ventilation in here for, I guess you'd call it safety. Your drop-down legs, so there's pretty straightforward drop-down legs. Some of the drop-down legs, the styles vary a little bit, depends on what we're using at the time, but you see the legs, it just gives you that stability when you're locking down. It's not designed to try and lift the trailer completely off the ground or jack it. It's designed to stabilize it, okay? Probably just shooting across the other side. This one in particular has a range hood, so later on, a lot of people don't add it, but it's good for resale value. You can have your griddle or whatever you want in there. It's probably about the only thing suitable. Water tanks underneath, water straight in there, basically all rigged up, ready to go. Now, over and above that as well, I'll just go inside and open it. Maybe I'll show you inside quickly. Well, not quickly, but I'll show you inside properly. So you got a little door latch there. So when you're operating, if you just come around, I'll show you the door latch. You got a little door latch there, so when you're operating, that secures the door. Little handle here as well, so it's nice and easy to pick up on. Now, remember, I'm 6'4", and then some, okay? And I fit in here quite easily. I'll just go through and open the door. You might want to even come in from this side here, so you can see us from this side. So this is obviously your serving area. There's still enough room if you want to have a little cold display or something like this. This bench, we've made it wide enough so I can take the two-head Expo Barrel coffee machine. Now, these coffee machines, we've worked with the supplier to make sure they run reliably on a 15-inch circuit, so you can have one 4.2 kVA generator. They're about $1,100 at each. That will run that, and then have another one to run the rest of the trailer as well. Your Italian-designed automatic coffee grinder. This is actually the top section for it. Maybe come around here. Maybe come around this way. Come around through the door, so we can have a little bit of a closer look, right? So this is your two-head Expo Bar coffee machine. I took the box out with all the pieces in there. This is obviously the top section for your grinder. We just put all this together obviously for a client, and it hasn't gone. Everything's riveted down and held down, so they're quite solid. You can literally rock the entire trailer how everything's done, okay? Your fridge straight in underneath here, so plenty of room for your milk, etc., straight underneath you. Temperature gauge there, so quite easy to use. Over on this side here, it's probably worth mentioning. In here, you've got your pump, your hot water system, obviously all your plumbing, and also a water filter for your coffee machine. So it's all plumbed up 100% properly. It sort of goes through there and up through here. And then over and above that, we're just going to throw that phone off into the distance with the emergency warning sign. I don't know if you heard that or not. You got your 3 sinks for council compliance. You have to have 3 sinks. Over and above that as well, you've got to have this sink divider. The councils are constantly changing the rules, right? So basically, you've got your, this is for your hand washing. They like to have it right near the door, okay, which is important. And we put this up here, put a little bit of moulding to stop you cutting yourself on the stainless. Jug rinser here, this is all plumbed in as well, the jug rinser. You've got a couple of holes here in case you want to put in appliances later, and we've left the range hood in here as well. The range hood is in here in case you want to ever use it. Now, over and above that as well, you've obviously got your knock box. This is portable because it's the only way you want it, so you can move it around if you're left-handed, right-handed, whatever you want to do, okay? Also, with all our trailers as standard, you've got proper cupboards, okay? So this hasn't been fully cleaned properly. It's not done its whole proper handover, but you've got cupboards. Most cupboards, we only do this style of door when you've got a really small. Otherwise, you've got to swing open cupboards, so really, really good for storage, okay? Electrical wise, you might want to jump in here. You might want to jump in past this. I'll move this down here. So there's two of us in here. You can't see Jeff that's on the camera there, right? But he's sort of similar size to me, and you can fit two people sort of just right. Electrical wise, it's all done, all properly signed off by the electrician. We use independent contractors to sign stuff off that way. That way, they're always on top of the rules. Your circuit breakers, everything you need here. Obviously, if things flick over, we mark up the power points as well, so it actually basically says which circuit's on, so circuit breaker 1, circuit breaker 2, whatever. Over and above that, it's a good trailer to make money. You might want to duck out again, turn around. This is a good trailer to make money. Maybe come around this side, it's easier to talk. So you picture this, okay? It doesn't matter how often you work it. Like it's not uncommon, sort of the 1,000 to 1,500, even up to $2,000 a day, depending on what you're doing, where you are. Okay. People seem to have a lot of success with having fixed locations, and maybe they go off and do events. Or you might go, hey, I just want a supplementary income. You get the trailer and you start working Saturdays at a market or something, make some extra income there. It's a good investment in regards. They're a good trailer when you're ready to go. Super simple to pack up. Literally a matter of pull the door down. There's literally locks. I won't do it now. There's locks on the inside, and then swing it around like this, and you're good to go. Easy as, and you can tow it with quite a small car. Now, if you're interested to do something about this, you can give us a call on a 1300 number. You can drop us an email at office@coffeetrailerking.com.au. Alternatively, you can go to coffeetrailerking.com.au/step 3. You might have found this video there, I'm not sure. And then there's a little form you can fill in. I'll give you a call, run through everything, make sure you're all clear with everything, and you've got questions you've got. And then, honestly, probably one of the easiest and simplest ways to get into business for minimal cost. Another thing too, well, I may as well mention to you, the way we set all the trailers up, we've got multiple 15 amp inlets. So one inlet is essentially set up for one circuit, if that makes sense, right? So 15 amp cable, you can buy them anywhere from Bunnings, and basically what happens is you can run one 15 amp generator, or if you've got power, you just plug it straight into the power. So anyway, if that's of interest, go ahead, give us a call, or numbers and details below. Drop us an email, office@coffeetrailerking.com.au, or go to coffeetrailerking.com.au/step 3. Hopefully that helps. Looking forward to helping you.